Welcome back, everyone. This is Cody Hart for Government Accountability. It is August 6th, 2022. It's election week, and I've been very, very busy. My apologies, but in the future, I think most people out there will understand. I'm not sitting around. I'm doing a lot of stuff, and I just haven't had time. So today I had some time to kind of put a little bit of an update together, and this is a continuation of the election updates that I've put out in the past, just showing concerns and I think most reasonable people might have about the elections in Skagit County, how they're not terribly serious about election integrity, ballot security, chain of custody, and just oversight and participation in the election system. So what we have here is an image I thought I would share everyone. This is from the parking lot of the election office. And in this, you'll see same group of seasonal workers hired by Skagit County. These are not full-time employees. They're just hired for the election process. And Skagit County allows them to go around the county and open containers, as you'll see here, and collect thousands upon thousands of ballots with no chain of custody, no security protocols whatsoever. And so the entire lockbox, security seal, all of the other security measures that we see in this county they're just for show. The election office doesn't really care about most of the ballots. They just want you, when you see them, to feel like they care about chain of custody. So this is another image with a hand truck here, just full of thousands of ballots. So that's how they treat that. And then next, I thought I would show you guys the recent August 4th and August 5th interaction with the election office and me verifying some of the election observer presence during the election closeout here. Again, the election was August 2nd, 8 o'clock. So here we are just 2 days later, August 4th, and let's hear what they have to say. Good morning. I was just double checking. It doesn't look like we have any Republican or Democrat observers this morning. Is that right?
I don't think they're here yet.
There's no one observing anyone, right now?
I don't think so. No, not right at the moment.
You don't think so? Is there someone that maybe
I haven't
is?
seen anyone come in.
There's nobody in there, right?
I don't think so, no. I can check.
Yeah, would you check? Just to make sure, because I can make a call.
I don't think we've signed anyone in yet. I've been signature checking.
And you'll see at the table there, they're processing ballots, thousands of them. And I wanted to make sure I pointed that image out, that this isn't just a part of the day. They're not doing anything. I took this photo for a reason.
No, there's no one in yet.
Okay. These people at this table.
Right, thank you very much.
Yep.
And this is me asking them again, 2 days in a row.
Hey, good morning again. I just double checking if there's any observers from the Republican or Democrat Party this morning.
Nobody's here yet.
Nobody's here? Okay.
And again, at the table here, you'll see they're processing ballots. The Democrat and Republican parties don't really take this process very serious from what I've seen. And so I need to make sure I share that with everyone. This is a failure. They are legislated authority on this. I've explained this before. The legislature is the one that have empowered both the Democrat and Republican Party. They don't empower you and I as residents. They empower the political parties to assign observers. So now, 2 days after the election, they did a great job leading up to it. And as I suspected, nobody's showing up 2 days in a row. I don't know. They've got some great people there. I don't know what's going on. I just blame the party for it. They want to manage our government and they want to manage us. They can't manage the simple task of signing people to an election. So I'm embarrassed by it. I think everyone in each party should be embarrassed by it and should have higher standards in this. And if they don't want to do this job, they need to just surrender this authority over to someone like me who will take care of it for them in its entirety. They don't have to be a part of the election system if they don't want to be. So I offer that to them. So moving on here, I'll just point this out. And the election observers for the 4th and 5th, they may have been there times I wasn't, but these 2 times they weren't there. They were processing ballots. And as we have seen here, this is today, The Skagit County Auditor is forecasting, over 10,000 more ballots, the outcomes of essentially every single primary in this county. Let's hope we have observers at all of this. And let's hope they know what to do. They're very good people, the ones I've interacted with. They have patriots. They want to do the right thing. I'm finding out a lot of them haven't been given insight into what to look for by the parties. I will just point it out to them. I talk to them when I'm there. I help share what I can. And at some point, I'll probably put out a training outline for them. But I wanted to point this out as well, is the party doesn't even know what to train them on because they don't understand the system. They don't understand what to look for and why they're even there. And that's one of the reasons they don't even have people assigned all the time because they don't know why they're there. So I will continue to fight for everyone on these election integrity issues. I will never stop holding these people accountable. And the individuals in a lot of these offices that work for elected officials, such as Sandra Perkins, she's a complete total failure. All these failures in just Skagit County are a reflection that she is a complete failure as the auditor for Skagit County. These things that are wrong constantly, it's management. She doesn't understand. She has no leadership skills to fix these problems. So I have lost faith in her 100%, and I don't know why anyone would ever want her to have this job. So the elected officials, again, in the elected political offices, the Democrat and Republican parties, have failed us also. So don't think I'm holding it just out for Sandra Perkins. The heads of the Skagit County Republican and Skagit County Democrat Party both failed to have observers 2 days in a row. That is failure. They do not deserve to have a leadership role in our government when they cannot even do this simple task that they have requested they have the authority to do. So for people who think this is a partisan attack, it's not. This is me. I am never going to let anyone off the hook for what they're doing, ever. So join with me on it. If you got anything you want to share, message it below. This system is just a pile of crap. So we need to fix it, and I'm going to do my best I can to do it. Whatcom County is a mess. For those that live up there, you've just not got the lens of what I do in Skagit. I am coming up to Whatcom, and you will be seeing me deal with this up there because the mess that I've seen up there now is impacting the elections significantly. And there's nobody up in Whatcom County doing this kind of stuff. So I'm going to take that on. I've already been tackling Snohomish Island. But Whatcom County, get ready. I'm coming for you. And you better have your ducks in a row because I am going to make this a shooting gallery for finding all the mistakes you guys are making up there and wonder why, out of all the political parties and all the people in it, why these problems even exist. So that's my update for today. Everyone have a great weekend, and we'll see the election outcomes next week. Thank you.